This video is a quick guide on how to get the no help needed leaderboard crown for Perfect Dark. In this video you have to turn off your auto aim, and you can't do this in game, so you have to do this on the main menu. What you'll notice is that in the main menu you can't actually move left or right or change any settings. So press B and move away from the computer, and then press start. This will bring up the help and options menu. Scroll down to control and you'll notice that auto aim is on by default. So turn that off and go back into the game, and this is done on Perfect Agent, so you basically just have to get 15 headshots, which isn't too difficult. Really, I think these crowns, a lot of them are just a way of showing you something about the game, and in this case what they're showing you is that getting headshots without auto aim on is much easier than with auto aim on. Generally, whenever you have auto aim on, the gun actually sort of aims down to the enemy's chest, and it makes it really hard to get a headshot, so you may find it's actually easier to get headshots once you turn auto aim off. Another thing to bear in mind is that there is a crown called, the name is Perfect Dark, and it's for completing the game at the Perfect Agent level without auto aim. So that's the entire game and all the levels. I found whenever I first played Perfect Dark the whole way through on the Xbox Live Arcade, once I turned auto aim off for this first crown, I just kept it off and just went about the game without auto aim for the rest of the game, and it made it a lot easier. I get 3 headshots here, which I think is pretty cool at M1s through this little gap. So yeah, as I was saying, I would advise anyone, if you're going for these crowns, you should probably keep auto aim off. Just in that way, hopefully you'll get that the name is Perfect Dark crown, because it either has something to do with headshots, but certainly has something to do with having your auto aim off. And because of that, I would just make a point of not using auto aim at least until that crown pops up. In fact, the only time I use auto aim now is whenever I'm speedrunning levels, and by not using it for so long and then putting it on, it makes speedrunning so much easier. So I would advise that. I'm getting pretty close to 15 headshots, and what you might not know about these crowns is that you don't actually have to complete the level once the crown pops up. Most of the crowns pop up in game, and mine just popped up there for getting that last headshot. So you can just quit the game now and you'll see that the crown is in that little end box, and that will save and be on the leaderboard from then on. The next crown is Close Proximity, and I have a video for that. It's the one on the left if you click that. I'm also going to do a Perfect Agent speedrun, and this is specifically for the gold crown. You get that for completing all 21 solo missions under 1 hour 35 minutes at the Perfect Agent difficulty. So I'm going to make a video for each level, and the level you've just watched is DataDyne Central Defection, and you can watch that by clicking on the video to the right. If you'd like to support my channel, you can do this on my Patreon page by clicking the orange button below. For as little as $1 a month, you can get early access to any of my videos, and it would really help me out. Another way to stay in touch is through Twitter or my Google Plus page, or you can just subscribe for the next video. Thanks for watching, and I hope this helped you get your crown.